Okay, so this is going to be hard for me, a lot hard. And if you are listening to these words and watching this video, it means that I got the courage to post it. It's been 1.5 years and even more, I think 2 years almost, that I did not post any video, that I did not do any sort of movements on social media, other maybe than a picture on Instagram, I don't know. A lot of things happened, a lot of situations were lived during these 2 years, and I have just a bit of thoughts that I would like to share with you. I was here planning. These are two of the planners that I am using, especially this one, which has kept me sane in the past months and in the past weeks. And I don't know, I thought about speaking with you and share with you what has been going on. I have been thinking for many, many months whether I should be coming back to YouTube, whether I should restart posting videos. I think it's from my end a sort of way to regroup myself, pick up myself, and try to restart my life. During these past months, this 1.5 years, I have battled a lot of things, and I'm here to share with you my thoughts, but also to share with you my journey so that if there is someone out there who is going through the same things, maybe, who knows, maybe I can be of help to that person. So it all started in June 2024 when I have received a call from my mom that she was not feeling right. I immediately went to her house and we took her to hospital. She was under procedure for something like 4.5 hours. They managed to help her and she passed 3 months in hospital. Those were the last 3 months of her life, however. She passed on the 10th of October 2024, and my life has never been the same. I've passed those 3 months with her night and day in hospital. I would sleep with her in hospital. She went in and out of being in a very good condition to a very bad one, and then again and again, back and forth, until on the 10th of October, I have received a call from hospital telling me that they wanted me to be there because her blood pressure had moved up and down a little bit. And my first thought on that day was her blood pressure had moved many, many times and they never called me. So why were they calling me? And I jumped on a taxi and I reached her. I ended up passing the last hours of her life with her. I kept her hand. I never wanted to let it go until they made me let it go. And from there on, my life has changed completely. I always say that my heart was buried with her on Saturday. She passed away 5 days before her 79th birthday. And even though I am now 44 and I was back then 42, I will still always say that she left me very young. I'm sharing with you this thought because I have been away for 2 years. I do not regret the time I have spent with my mom, not even 1 minute of work that I have done for her to make her feel good, to make her have as much as I could and as possible as I could make it the last years of her life well, because I had been taking care of her for the last years of her life, I think the last 10 years. And I don't even regret 1 minute of the immense efforts that I have done during the last 3 months of her life. I wish I could have done something, whatever that was, even giving up my life for her to be still here, but unfortunately, God wanted her to be with him. Why am I saying all these things? Because I know that there are a lot of people, and I have been watching and seeing posts on, especially on social media, on Instagram, of people losing their moms. And I know that grief can be terrible. You go from one day when you are very well, laughing and going about your life in the best way. There are days when you are super productive, but there are days when you can't stop crying. And even though you know why you are crying, it does basically not change anything. You can't help yourself, you can't pick yourself up. And grief does so much of this. I encourage you to look for help, for psychological help, like I've done. And I can tell you the journey is very, very long. I have planners. These are two of them. They help me out. I journal, I write whatever comes to my mind, and they have helped me a lot to keep sane during this past 2 years of my life. I'm trying to do my best. I'm not always my best. Most of the time I cry. I miss her a lot. She was my best friend. We were so much attached. I think that we were never divided when I was born. We still kept attached in some way, shape, or form. And I will always cherish the beautiful, intense relationship that we always had. But I don't know. I'm here to share this with you for no reason whatsoever. But I really wanted to tell you that the two things that I have in mind right now is that I wish to come back to YouTube, to start posting again videos, to start sharing with you content. I have ideas. I have a list of things that I would like to do, but I don't know whether I will be consistent or not. I have promised many times before that I would be consistent on my channel, and I know I was not, but I don't know. I wish to come back. I wish to restart my life. I wish to pick up a lot of things that I used to do, and I think YouTube is one of them. I don't know if I will be able to keep up with it, but I will try. So, in an effort to show you at least something and not hear me rambling all the time, I have these two here. That this is my brain dump notebook and I use it all the time. It is a notebook that I have purchased from Temu. I think that there is so much light over here, but I use it all the time to write brain dumps, notes, recipes, shopping lists, appointments, things that I have to do, anything that comes to my mind. This, although it is completely set up, I had used it last year, but I'm not actually writing into it. It's a beautiful one. It's a pink one, but I will be doing videos on them if I ever manage to make myself push through the situation and maybe come back with more consistent videos. I just have placed these ones over here simply because I needed some nice background. This is my beauty table where I do my makeup, where I also have one of my computers over here, but I have an office area. Since it is late at night, I was writing a couple of notes and I said, why not try to share my thoughts on what is going on, what has been going on. I don't want to be sad or to make you sad, but I know that I had posted videos and all of a sudden I went away with no explanation and with nothing. I know that there were people that continue to be subscribed to this channel in the hope that I will be coming back. And even though I never knew when or if I would come back, there was still a little bit of a wish for me to come back. So I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I will continue doing it. Maybe I will stop. I don't know. But bear with me. It's a difficult journey. It's like I went back to being a baby, learning again how to walk. And walking without my mom is one of the most difficult things that I have ever done in my life. It's every day, it's a new day, every day it's different, every day is a new challenge. And the only thing I know is that I dream about her, I feel her presence near me, I feel her giving me hope and giving me help in difficult situations, and I know that she still protects me even though I can't see her anymore and I can't touch her anymore. But no matter how old you are, you will always need your mom. You will always want to hear her voice. And to be honest with you, I still have a couple of calls recorded with her, but in this 1.5 years, I have never had the courage to listen to her voice again. Her voice is in me. I hear that in my ears, but to be honest with you, I've never managed to listen to those recordings. I know they are there, they are on my laptop. I cherish them a lot, but till now, my journey has not given me the opportunity to be strong enough to listen to her voice again. But she is with me all the time. What I do now is I visit her grave often. I always bring flowers with me. I know it will never be the same and they will not be doing a lot of difference, but to me in my heart they do, because I know that I cannot do anything else other than that. So if your mom is not there or your dad is not there and you have lost either one of them or both of them, I can tell you that I understand now what it feels. And for those of you that still have their mom and dad, please do it for us that miss ours a lot. Please take care of them. Please be there for them like they were there for you when you were young, and never abandon them. Because the moment you lose them, you will know that you will become a different person, and that it will never be the same again. You can have the best of everything, luxury, whatever it is, but the life without your parents is somewhat a very poor one, a poor one emotionally in so many ways. So please hug yours and be sure to give them all the love and all the help that you can. So I don't want to make this video long for nothing, and I don't want to be repeating myself. So for now, I'm gonna close this video here. I apologize even if you heard any noises, because there are fireworks going on outside and you may have heard them. Even though I'm recording this at 11 p.m. at night. But I wish to be consistent. I hope I will be consistent, and I hope I will be coming back to you with more videos that you have liked in the past, and maybe with also new ideas. In the meantime, take care. Bye.